What's going down, my Paisanos? Welcome back to another video. Today, this is going to be a very serious video, and right now I just kind of woke up. I'm not really feeling all that good right now anyway, but this is a very like important video that I really felt like I had to make because I don't feel like there's enough people talking about it right now. And this is actually to deal with a very special YouTuber, a very like well-known YouTuber that a lot of people love, and there is a potential that something very bad is going to happen to this guy. And I want to make it so that people know about this so we can get some help for this guy. Now, I'm just going to get straight into the point. If you guys know Cobanermani456, he used to be a Sonic tuber, or you probably can't call him that, but he used to be a Sonic tuber on YouTube, and he quit, unfortunately, due to, I think, circumstances that he never disclosed. But he left YouTube a little while ago in like 2017, and he hasn't made videos since. Now, along the lines of basically the years that have been since, there has been recent allegations towards him to be like a manipulator, an abuser, etc., etc. I'm not too sure about that. If anybody in the comments can actually help me with that, then that would be really appreciated. But recently some really bad stuff has been happening. Cobi is actually and has a new channel, and I was actually on Twitter, as you guys can see here, by this guy, Remy. He says that Cobi is back and he wants all the smoke with an entirely new channel, and you thought 2020 was out of surprises. And you go down here, you can actually have a link to it. We're gonna go to that right now. And this channel is called Cobanermani456, and it has 135 subscribers. And actually, this channel has been a little bit of a thing for a while. Actually, he's actually had this channel ever since last year. So yeah, he's joined in May 31st of 2019. His description is, "I want Mike Wazowski. Awareness must be brought to this brain disorder. Just waiting for one thing. Who likes Mike Wazowski? Disney owns Glendale Water. What the fuck? Roger, the Joker that made me feel some type of way, made me think about that right now." Now, obviously, anybody that's actually looking at this right now can obviously see that something is kind of like incoherent with what Cobi is saying right now, and it does seem that he's kind of off the deep end right now. And if you actually go into some of his other videos, or all of his videos that he has on his channel, you can see that there's something seriously wrong with Cobanermani456. I don't know what happened to him, and I really don't know, really don't know what the heck is going on. But I just want to say that there's like a couple of videos on here where he doesn't talk, where he just kind of like exposes people, I guess. And there's also videos on here where he just kind of talks to like a black screen. In fact, the first video of his, in fact, we're gonna watch it right now, has said, I actually no wait, look, it has a weird title from one. It says granted permission. Yeah, I was already watching this already. And also, by the way, I'm in a completely different location right now, so that's why you guys can hear like cars and stuff outside, if y'all can hear that. But this video title is "Granted Permission to Edit: A Cult or Conspiracy Pushed Grimoire on Me and Now, and I Feel Like Method Acting." So obviously from this title, like, it just doesn't seem like something's going on here. And then his description is just even like worse. He says, "Who edited this? Nothing is on cam. What if he is hostage like my family is sounding?" Now, obviously, if you guys don't know Cobi, you guys want to know that Cobi actually has Asperger's because he is on the autism spectrum. Now, apparently, I don't know how Asperger's works, but I think it's something to do with social interactivity, and basically it impairs people to really care about, like, it actually kind of impairs people to have like good social interactions with other people. But this doesn't really seem like that, just to put that out there. It seems to be have some type of like depression or something like that. Like, he's off the end, I'm telling you right now. Like, I'm not saying this as a joke or anything. And I know there's some people in the comments that are probably going to be like, "Oh, this guy's only doing this for clout," or "This guy is just doing this because he needs to promote off of other YouTubers." I want to say right now that that is none of my intentions. I just want to say right now that I cared about a lot about Cobi. Now, I didn't watch Cobi as much as other people, but I did watch him a lot back in the day, and I did kind of see him as an inspiration for how he was grinding on YouTube and everything. And I loved his videos too. But the thing about it is that people might see this as maybe I'm like trying to like benefit off Cobi, and I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not. Cobi is a very respected YouTuber in my eyes, and I love him to death. And I think it's really bad for someone to assume that I'm trying to like get views off of this. Now, I want views. I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. I want views for this video, but the only reason why I want views for this video is because of the fact that I want people to know what's going on with Cobi, and I want him to be safe. Because from what things are looking like right now, it seems like we are like looking at another Etika situation, and like God forbid that ever happen again. So anyway, go back to this. He says, I'm just saying, cause this stuff is sus when this goes public. 911, call 911, cause yeah, anybody answering and everyone is acting weird. That's why my sis never let me inside her place when I would visit. 5 months Huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. In fact, I think that he's been living with his sister. I'm not too sure. Hopefully a phone ain't bugged or hacked. And I've also felt like this fingerprint sensor act without my permission. What's up with that? Lots of things without permission, and these people joking about it. Everyone about to get the dent act together, and then laughing fest movie, and have to drop on everyone when I said nothing so far. Y'all just pushed. Now it's time for the world to know about Jesus Christ and call out witchcraft to its face. What the freak? I'm a sinner, duh, but people brag. That's pride. I don't like being a sinner. But push comes to ... Wait, that's a Gone reference. What the heck is Gone? Grew, wavy, bro. You see, like, I can't really read the rest of this. Like, you guys can obviously, like, read the rest. But it seems like Cobi is just ranting. And again, we haven't even watched the video yet. Like, the video is just straight up him ranting about incoherent stuff. Like, seriously, look
All
at this.
right,
Hold up.
it's time, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not actually going to say a lot of the things that I've supposedly done or whatever, just because, I was guided by most of these people. I'm autistic on the autism spectrum. I have mild autism. And basically, I got brainwashed and misled and fooled by a lot of these people because they realized that I had this issue socially, and they saw how my mom suckered me multiple times out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, and how she disowned me over a few $1,000s because I wasn't giving her money for her own whims. And I forgive her for all that, but like straight up, yeah, she used me and used brainwashing, cult-like, double-bind, narcissistic tactics on me. So basically, these people who knew that, like Rakib and Sully, then there's also John, then there's Kat Hartwell. Her name is Catherine Green. A lot of these people started to realize, something's wrong with this dude. I even said myself, I'm behind, and even Catherine Green said I have a 5th grade comprehension level. So that's why when I was actually about to say at the time when she was accusing me of stuff, she was basically saying, yeah, like if I say anything about her boyfriend being abusive and whatnot, she was gonna, have something done to me and whatnot. So if anything happens to me, it's because of that stupid. I was about to cuss. I was about to cuss hard, man, because you know something? There is only barely a little sliver left of me being a Christian sometimes. I mean, I'm like, if these people want to really say I'm atheist, it's about to go down, bro, because I'll give you the motherfucking villain y'all never fucking seen. I need to stop cussing right now because, like, I'm trying to work on my soul and whatnot, but deep down, for 7 years, that Young Money Drake has been wanting to come through with that secret stash and whatnot, just like, woo, with that digital dash. Let's go, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm telling you right now, when these motherfuckers have told me straight to my face, I've been keeping them demerits straight up. I know for a fact Sully has called me to my face more than 10 times, but he hasn't said it more than 15 times because I was keeping tabs on my fingers and my toes. That motherfucker gets off to it. He's a fucking malignant narcissist as well. Well, I don't know if he's malignant, but Sully lies on everyone else. So basically, he'll be trying to say that when I say that he does something, he's like, oh, the other guys don't do that anymore. So basically, all these friends that he supposedly has, he's pinned stuff on them. He said stuff about Chugga, basically making fun of how he's autistic and how his girlfriend, Masayanella and whatnot, is basically like his mom and whatnot. He was like, that's crazy and whatnot. And, he was encouraging me to, think this was okay and whatnot, because I asked him at times, hey, did you tell Johnny Austin that you would make fun of, like, the autism when he was around, and you would like act like you'd have a seizure and whatnot and start laughing like big lol and whatnot. And he's like, he knows I already do that and whatnot. So we're gonna see soon if he really does know you do that, because the reason why I joked with Johnny was because Sully was always joking with me, and then he said it was because he was my friend, and if I can't handle being called to the face like he's always fucking done for a long fucking time. And I actually was about to do something to him, but he took advantage of the fact that I was in his house. Be like, oh, so you're gonna hit me in my own house? But I'm like, you're calling me a fucking and you're getting upset, and you're saying this.
Okay, so obviously, just to say right now, if anybody's like doubting at all if this is Cobi or not, yes, that is Cobi's voice. That is exactly how he sounds. There's no like denying that it's Cobi. It's really stupid if you would think it's not. But yes, that is Cobi's voice, and as you guys can see here, like from the 3 minutes that we've watched of this, he does seem like he's kind of like ranting about Sully a lot. And if you guys don't know who Sully is, he's another YouTuber that he used to be friends with, Sully Pones. He's also like a Let's Player YouTuber. But he hasn't really talked to him in a while, and apparently like Sully has called him a couple of times. Cobi's like former friends apparently, but apparently now Cobi's like going off on him, and I'm not sure how Sully, like I don't know if he's seen this already, and I'm not sure if he has responded. But he has not said anything about this, and I'm not sure how much of this is true, because if you guys really listen to him, like he's been like ranting this entire time, and it's crazy. Now, actually, in one of the videos that he has on this channel, because we're just gonna get away from that one, he actually shows like multiple screenshots or some other like screen caps of his phone, and one of them actually has porn in it, which is crazy because as you guys know, you can't have porn on YouTube. Now, I don't know exactly why he showed that, but I saw that people actually did say that in a Twitter post, and I did see it, but I'm not going to show it obviously here, but I'm just saying like right now that this is crazy. Like, he even has this video of Etika, of him watching Etika, like he's basically saying like, can you see it, or is it just me recorded so unedited? I'm not gonna watch the entire like video or anything, but Cobi like is been going crazy. Like, we gotta look at some of these descriptions and titles. Rakibi is the root of it all, or Rakib, or whatever, because Rakib elaborate scheme to kill his mom. Hashtag Cobanermani456. Oh my gosh. Read the comments string on the last YouTube video from Cobanermani456, and then look at the pictures and the future uploads that go up on his channel. Rakib's channels are Nintendo Utopia or Nanta to whatever you say that. We also have more info on Gian, just like how he guided Cobanermani456. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, if anybody knows about any of this drama, please tell me what's going on here, because I do not know what's going on. I know there's a whole lot of Cobanermani456 drama that I don't know about, but like I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on here. In fact, I heard a little while ago that he tried to marry someone or like abuse someone. I don't really know what's going on here. Again, I don't know what's going on here. I just want to make that point clear. Like right now, like I really don't know what's going on here. And if anybody can like leak me a video or whatever to like tell me what's going on, I'll do my research maybe to keep you all up to date on this. But know this, if I never make a video on this ever again, which I might not, it depends if people actually respond to this video, please, 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 someone get the help that Cobi needs. We need to get, call the police or something like that. We need even, Cobi needs to get some real serious help. Some people that are his friends, some people that know his family or something like that, people that know him in general, have his contact information. Please get on to him, because he needs to listen to this. There is something going on with Cobi, and obviously he's going through some type of like depression, mental illness. It really does seem very reminiscent of what happened to Etika, I think it was last year. And it's crazy because this is exactly because Etika used to know Cobi. Like, Cobi and Etika were really tight like that. And I don't know what's going on here, but it seems that something similar to that is actually going on. Now, the last video he's posted was about 17 hours ago. And I'm not really sure what's going on with him right now. but we need to understand like what's going on here because freaking Cobi is like a very well respected YouTuber. He's loved by so many people on YouTube and people that had grown up with him, including me. But the thing about it is that something's going on with him and we need to help him. Now, again, I want to say this again. I don't want this video to come off as clout chasey. I want this video to come off as a warning. I need this video to come off as a warning. I need this video to actually serve an outlet to everybody that is trying to like understand what's going on with Cobi. Now, again, do your own research, do whatever you want, but please link me to any type of like story information of anything about Cobi, to like explain this whole situation because I'm really confused right now and Cobi needs the help that he needs because I don't know what's going on here, but he's been going kind of crazy. Like I never even knew that he was on the freaking discussion board. Hi everyone, so I have plenty of screenshots I received on different scenarios involving Cobanermani and a lot of the people who have been manipulated, abused, gaslit, misled, targeted, and slandered him over the span of years. I have the playlist up so you all can see the symptoms of autism, so it makes sense on how this all occurred and the talk of my life that was uploaded on Cobanermani456 channel. I just have hundreds of screenshots, so I'm thinking I will start with a few. His therapist supposedly helped him realize many people were lying and twisting situations, including with accusations made against him. In therapy, they talk about trauma through developmental ages, and with the talk of my life, we see glimpses of how he was raised in an abusive, manipulative household. And from these screenshots, it looks like he was actually disowned over not giving money. Look at videos on a female narcissist, and when you have one as a parent, it makes you more prone to people who prey on weakness. Now, shortly after being disowned, he was getting most of his advice and guidance from Rakib, who also had allegedly been manipulating and misleading Cobi, along with many others. At the time, Cobi wasn't aware, and Rakib was a mentor, quote unquote, to him for a while and helped him while he was dealing with prior stated family issues. Keep in mind that this is happening towards someone with a mental disability who had learning issues and can be easily trusting. So in a way, it seems like Rakib guided Cobi for a while. This was occurring in almost all of 2016 before and after the talk My Life. Also have many screenshots of others talking about Rakib, so it's clear to him and these other people associated with him all enjoy setting up other people up for future exploitation like a sociopath. Most other people who twisting the narrative and has lied on multiple counts, pretty much meaning slander of someone with a mental disability. So many of these people know or / knew he has mental issues and has showcased them before having his learning disability dictated. Okay, it's not just family and it's not family and people who he has to close to. It's not just family and people he had. It's not just family and people he was close to, but also the years he's been on YouTube and people on YouTube who have been targeting him as affected his declining mental health and increased state of paranoia, as well as has been worsened from manipulation and being set up to the people closest to him. A lot of things are tied together, as it seems. Okay, so obviously, this is obviously this is Cobi. This is not just somebody that's talking about Cobi. This is obviously Cobi because he's obviously like it's basically like right there. And Cobi is basically saying that a lot of things has happened in his life, and a lot of people have been kind of slandering him and kind of like lying to him and manipulating him. And now he feels that he like no one understands him or whatever like that. So I just want to say this right now. Like I guess this is like a explanation on like what's going on with this. But again, I don't know what's going on with Cobi. I have no idea what's going on with Cobi, but it's obvious that this guy needs some serious help. Now, I don't know. Again, like I said before, if y'all know his contact information, please go on ahead and reach out to him. Let other people reach out to him, give it to information, talk to other people like that. And I'm terribly sorry if like, how my presentation is coming off for this video. But I really wanted to come on here to really help this guy out because this guy is losing himself. And it's really like heartbreaking to see this again because what happened with Etika was terrible, like in of itself as well. So, like to see it happen to Cobi, which is a person I cared about a lot. Just like mental, like this mental disability thing, like how he's been like declining over this period of time, and how he just kind of left YouTube. Um, it's just kind of crazy. Now I know that some of this stuff cannot be like resolved overnight, but I want Cobi to get the help that he needs so he can be like better over time, because Cobi is such a great guy. I mean, like, if you ever see, like, I know that some allegations have been made about him, about a whole lot of stuff, but Cobi is seems to be like a troubled guy, and like, I kind of forgive him even if the allegations are true or false. But I know it's really messed up for me to say that, even if it was true, the allegations that he has actually been against him, if they are true, then yeah, it's messed up. But I mean, I'm a forgiving person, and I know that Cobi has probably not been in like the best predicament all of his life, so I can't help but forgive him. But looking at this is just very heartbreaking. Like it really does seem like Cobi is like really losing himself, y'all. Like I don't know what to do. I want to reach out to him, but I don't know anything about his like social or whatever. He has nothing in his about page. He has nothing here. He just has a description, and apparently he never posts on his Twitter, his Instagram. I don't know what other social medias he has, but he seems like he's gone crazy. Now, please, for the love of all that is God, please, y'all, help this man out, like please, because Cobanermani456 is way too respected and loved for anything bad to happen to him, and for him to go through all of this mental pain, all of this torture that he's been going through for so long, despite everything he has done. Please, everyone that has found like accusations toward him, please find it in your heart to forgive him and help him. I mean, I would do it myself, but it's more, strength is in numbers in this type of situation, and I want people to know that so we can help him out. So, with that being said, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I'm sorry I wasn't able to really do much videos. I'm still out of town right now, so I haven't been able to make a whole lot of videos recently. But I really needed to make this video, like I said before, because it needed to happen. So, and I know that I'm not in the best place right now to do this video, but I hope that this can actually help get Cobi the help that he needs. So, as always, thank y'all for watching. If you guys, respect Cobi, and you want to see him, you love him, you want to see him do good, then please get the help that he deserves. Comment, and people interact in the comments. Come to my Discord server, Twitter, post me, let me know what's going on, because I need to know what's going on with one of my favorite guys of all time, one of my favorite YouTubers, a friend that I've always wanted to meet in real life but never got the chance. And it would suck for him to leave this world and pass into the next one without even me ever knowing him. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching. Have a good night or day whenever you're watching this, because I hope that y'all can. God bless, and all right, y'all. Hasta.